Welcome, Blue Believers, but this isn't another episode of the Stamford Sync. I'm actually just going to take a moment to be real with all of you for a minute about something that's happened a couple of times now, and it's something that I could really use some help with. So I started this channel 9 weeks ago, and I'm having an absolute blast making football content and connecting to all you guys. And, you know, more than that, I've started connecting to new creators. I've been really lucky to do videos with the likes of Football Therapy, and last night I featured on a panel hosted by the Blue Lounge, who's an absolute legend, and I got to meet more wicked Chelsea YouTube creators. And that's not to mention other creators I've met like Behind the Dugouts and Red and Blue, who have invited me to make content with them, and it's just been great so far. I'm having such a wicked time, and more than that, I'm really enjoying engaging with you guys, right? Like, the reason I started this channel in the first place was to talk about football. I lived in France for 4 years and nobody out there was into football. I've moved back to the UK and I'm living in a quite isolated place, and I haven't got lots of community and friends around me, and I don't have much connection to, you know, that football banter and that football chat that we all like to have with our mates. So making this content for you guys is a really big way of me getting that out there. And something has started happening twice in the last 3 days now. I've woken up and my channel has been banned and removed. And supposedly this is for repeated or severe violations of the spam, deceptive practices or scam policy. Now, I've gone through this line by line and I can't see anything on my channel that is doing that. So the first thing I'm going to ask for help is if you guys are seeing anything I'm doing on my channel that might violate these sort of practices, please let me know in the comments, because I absolutely just want to keep my channel clean, and ostensibly I want to turn this into my job, right? So long term, I really want to do anything I can to make sure that this channel is following all of those guidelines and I can avoid things like this. So the problem that I'm having is because I'm not part of the YouTube partner program yet, so I've hit the 500 subs I need to get to the first part of it, but I need 3,000 watch hours, right? So just a bit of a call to action. If there's any of my videos that you guys haven't already seen, like, I wouldn't ask you to go and watch the same ones you've watched already. But if there's anything of mine you haven't seen and you want to help me out, please go and watch it, because the faster I can get towards that 3,000 hours and get into the YouTube partner program, that will give me access to their creator support tools and help, which means in these situations where my account's being taken down, I can do more than just appeal and get it reinstated. I can start trying to find out why it's being taken down, what I'm being targeted by, and what the problems are. I'm sure you can imagine it's been really frustrating. It's so difficult because things seem to be going really well, right? I've only been doing this for a little while, but it feels like the momentum's really getting there. I'm seeing so many awesome engaged people in the comments every single day, and I'm absolutely loving it. And thank you all so much for getting involved in the journey so far. It literally means the world to me. Every time I see a single subscriber go up, or a like or a comment, it just means everything, man. Do you know what I mean? Because it's proof that what I'm doing is starting to work, and I'm hoping if I can just remain consistent, then I can try and get up there with some of those big YouTube content creators. And you guys will all be the OGs of that, because you are all here from the start of my journey and you are a bunch of legends. So yeah, man, I don't know why my channel keeps getting taken down. I don't know if I'm being reported by someone. I don't know if there's an algorithmical glitch. All that I know is that until I'm part of the YouTube partner program, which I'm quite close to, there's not much I can do in order to actually get targeted help for the problem that I'm having. So I'm sorry that this one hasn't been about football. This has just been a bit of a real one about me, Matt, your mate, host of the Stamford Sync, and hopefully one of your guys that brings you your daily Chelsea news. If you guys want to help me out at all, then literally just watching a few of my old videos that you haven't already seen and helping me get that watch time up so I can join the YouTube partner program and start getting some targeted help for when these problems are occurring. Once was okay, maybe that was a glitch. Twice in 3 days especially, you know, if someone is targeting me out there and there's something I can do to avoid it, then obviously that's really what I want to do. So I won't take up too much more of your time. If you have watched this video, thanks very much. And look, no worries, man. I don't expect everyone to go out there and watch all of my videos. It's just one of those things that, you know, there is a tangible thing that I can get to in order to help me with my situation. Ultimately, if you're just engaging with the new content that comes out, which I will keep on bringing to you daily, that is awesome as well. And really, thank you so much for all of the support since I started. So nice one, guys. I've got another video coming out today as a collab with an Arsenal fan, and we had some particularly interesting conversations about his expectations for the upcoming season. So I hope you all tune into that one, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Peace.